Hello Anderson County, this is Councilman Brett Sanders recapping December the 5th, 2023's council meeting. I appreciate the opportunity to share with you guys what we went over tonight. Fairly quick meeting tonight. Some of the things that stood out to me, we had District 4, District 7, and District 2 had some economic development opportunities there that we finalized on third reading and had a couple of second readings also, but it was all the ones in those districts that we discussed tonight were family-owned local businesses that have been here, done business here, and are expanding here. Just to hit a few, we had District 7, 24 jobs at $28.88 per hour with benefits. District 5, family-owned business, increasing 20 jobs with a $2.5 million expansion with a payroll increase just on that expansion alone of over $1.3 million. We also had an easement, a right-of-way that I discussed prior with Duke Energy, and that is to provide power and access for service and maintenance on those lines to the new detention center that's coming up in the future. Let's see, also tonight on second reading, we did vote to allow the penny sales tax to go on a referendum for the people of Anderson County to vote on, to be spent on optimizing our dollar value on our road repairs. We have 1,571 miles of county road that are in dire need. Not all of them, but a lot of them are, and it's an issue that needs to be put before the voters and allow them to make the decision. I know that there's certain legalities in what a council member or a county employee can and cannot say about it, but I'm hoping by our next meeting, Greg, maybe you and I can sit down and have a special meeting or special broadcast or with Mr. Hogan to highlight the facts on what is being proposed, and I look forward to making sure that those facts are presented to the people in a correct manner, that they will be able to make a rational decision and justifiable decision, whether they vote yes or no. At least they'll know exactly what they're voting on, not some internet rumor thing that's floating around. So hopefully that'll get clarified up and we can do a good job, or you can, in presenting the facts so that people actually know what is going on. On this proposed referendum, this was second reading. There will be a third reading on it, but some quick information is out of the 46 counties in the state of South Carolina, 42 have some source of external funding on roads, be it be a sales tax or some other tool to generate revenue. And I know, and I will say, you know, I've had a lot of people, oh, you can look in the budget and determine, oh, surely you can find that money. But I don't think I know people, but the majority of people, I don't think they understand the scale and where we are on these. You're talking $333 million over a 7-year period. $333 million over a 7-year period. That's going to take care of our road system. And to put that in perspective, our solid waste department, you have your landfills, your convenience centers, all the other stuff associated with the solid waste department. The solid waste department's budget is $10 million a year. So you could do without solid waste for 30 years and we wouldn't be able to generate the amount of money that goes directly toward roads and bridges and nothing else. So it would take 30 years on that to do away with one department to get everything handled that we could possibly do in 7 years. And my thing too, and you know, as conservative as I am, and you know how I am, Greg, the thing is, you know, it has to be spent on roads and bridges only. It can't be spent on equipment. It can't be spent on salaries. It can't be spent on hiring. It can't be spent on vehicles. So I think as in that time frame, as we have new council members come on, council members fall off, I think it is the citizens' duty and my duty and council's duty is to make sure that it's transparent and that people know and see exactly how that money's being spent. And like I said, it's a yes or no, and as a representative for District 4 and Vice Chairman of Anderson County Council, I would not be doing my job for my constituents if I just turned this down. It's something that has to be by state, mandated, regulated by the state, but it's up to me to allow it to go to referendum so my people and the people that I represent understand that, hey, there was an option out here, and council, my representative, allowed me to make that decision. Now, I do think it's council's job and the county's job is to make sure when you get ready to make that decision, be it be yes or no, that you have the proper information to make the correct decision, whether, like I said, yes or no. You know, you've got to have the proper information, and I hope that we get something in place. I do know legally, as me being a council person, I can't go out and I can't tell you, oh, I really like this. This is why you need to vote for it, or oh, I don't like this at all. This is why you should vote against it. I think as a council or employee of the county, all I can say is this is the information that I have, and I want to make sure you have all the information you need, but that decision is yours. I'm not pushing you yes or no. So just want to clarify that. And that pretty much sums it up. We did have some things, and I think Chairman Dunn had made a comment during the council meeting, but you know, the county, we have what I call the boneyard, and it is our old vehicles, used vehicles that's no longer in service. Tonight we had a 2010 Crown Victoria with 205 or 7,000 miles on it that we donated to the Iowa Police Department. Had a Nissan Xterra with 218,000 miles that was given to Meals on Wheels. A trailer that was given to the Anderson City Fire. So I'm glad to see that, you know, instead of that stuff sitting out there and just continuing to depreciate or rot down to nothing, that, you know, as a county representative, we do care. And, you know, I hate to say this, and it don't, one man's junk's another man's treasure, but that's basically what it is. Instead of letting this stuff deteriorate, we can do something to help other municipalities, whether it be something they can use part-time or Meals on Wheels that can go out and deliver a few meals, warm meals during the holiday season or any other season. So I'm glad to see that the county cares about things like that. We also had like a 2008 F-250 older diesel work truck that went to the city of Belton. So I'm glad to see that we can step up. We can help our municipalities. We're all Andersonians in Anderson County, and I hope the citizens and the people in our municipalities love and care about this town and this county as much as I do. And I do appreciate the opportunity to represent the people in District 4, to represent the people of Anderson County. I think it's our job to take pride and educate ourselves and do the best job possible. And man, I'm just thankful for this opportunity. And I hope everyone has a great day. Our next council meeting will be, normally we'll have it here at council chambers, but it's going to be at the Civic Center this year. I think it's at 11 o'clock. And prior to that, we'll pick back up in January and be right back on normal schedule. So if you don't catch the next one, I hope everyone has a safe holiday. Don't forget, the Christmas tree lighting is Friday, which today is the 5th. So this coming Friday, it got canceled last week because of weather. So hopefully the Christmas tree lighting will be taking place. You have the Hannah Band there. A lot of fun and a lot of activities going on downtown Anderson. And also I would like to congratulate my high school alma mater, the Westside Rams, on their championship win. Thanks for making us proud and making Anderson County look great. Thanks, and God bless.